In this video, I'm going to answer a question that people have been wondering for, I think, over about 20 years now. And that is, which is better, the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis? I'm going to make a few of these videos judging them, and in this one I'm going to judge the look of the consoles and their sales. So, might as well start. I'll start off with the sales. Now, I might be wrong on the exact number, but I think I read that the Sega Genesis sold about 20 million, while the Super Nintendo sold about 41 million. 0.1 for the Super Nintendo, but I might be wrong on the exact number, so yeah. But enough with that. Now for the real thing. Now, I'll start off with the Super Nintendo first. This is a Model 2, by the way, and this thing isn't really all that attractive. Like, you know, this purple switch, and a big old purple button. Why? Why use purple? Wasn't there anything better for them to use? Oh well, but yeah, you have two controller ports, which I don't know why, but these are like the opposites. They go to the opposite side of each other. I really don't know why. On the back you have this, which I think it acts as a fan, or it shoots flames when the game gets too hot. You have an AV out cable and a power cable. Now, yeah, it looks pretty weird. Oh yeah, it says Nintendo right there. But yeah, that's its problems. Really weird looking, but here's the good things. This plastic on it is great. I've had this, like, I think my brother's had this for quite a while, and I think it's been since I was 3 up until now, and this thing hasn't had any problems with it. So yeah, it has really good build quality. So on to the Sega Genesis. Okay, right here it says Sega, and up there it says Genesis. Now here you have a power button and a reset button. I like the color here better than on the Super Nintendo. You have this light that turns on, which I forgot to mention the Super Nintendo doesn't, or at least that model. You have, let's see if I can get a good light. Yeah, 2 controller ports on it, and you have a slot right here which you would open to put in a Sega CD, and on the back you have just, again, a pretty basic AV and power adapter cable. Right there it says cartridge input, in case you're stupid and can't figure out where the cartridge goes. And yeah, this has pretty good build quality too, except when I bang like this, it doesn't feel as secure as when I bang on this like this. So which one wins for the design? I'm going to say the Genesis, just because the look is a lot better. Now this doesn't really have that good of a look. It's upside though, it's build quality. This has good build quality too. Probably not as good, but just looks a lot more attractive. In round 2, I'll be covering the controllers and the power cords. Just kidding about the power cords.